Miss Powell, could you close the door, please? So, Katie,
Yeah.
I feel like finally we have all been given the green light to travel internationally again.
Feel safe and comfortable. The world is our oyster. We can go anywhere.
So true, but I just don't even know where to go. There's so many choices. The world is such a huge place.
I wonder if is there a television program, is there a travel channel that we could tune into to open our eyes to the places we could go?
The Travel Channel. Let's get the remote.
All right, let's do it.
What are we going to do for spring break? We could go golfing? No! We could go to the pool? No!
We could play tennis.
No! Oh, my back. If you're looking for a place to stay on your spring break, come on down to travel.com or call us at 1-800-ITRAVEL. That's 1-800-I-TRAVEL. Get out of here, stranger! Yeah! I'm not a stranger. If you go to travel.com, you'll know exactly who I am. Wait, you're Mr. Travel. Yeah, I am Mr. Travel. I teach everyone the joy and safety of flying. One of the many places you could visit is the Dominican Republic. It has a fortress called San Felipe Fortress, which is the only remnant of the 16th century and is open today as a museum.
That's cool. But is there more?
Also, did you know there are islands in Thailand called Phi Phi Islands? They became more well known when a movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio was set there.
In Vietnam, there's an art form called water puppetry. Water puppetry is performed outside, and a pot is used as the stage. This beautiful art form originated in the 10th century.
Oh.
Has anyone ever seen the Zuma rock? It is a monolith which is one massive rock. It is located in Abuja and is 980 feet tall. One of the most interesting things about it is that it looks like it has a human face.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
How about we go to Germany to see the Berlin Wall? It was made to split East and West Germany and was a symbol of the Cold War. It was made of barbed wire and concrete.
That's all great.
But which one, Mr. Travel? If you can decide where to go, just visit us at travel.com or call us at 1-800-ITRAVEL. That's 1-800-I-TRAVEL. There's Asia, Africa, North and South America, Europe, Australia, finally Antarctica.
What a gorgeous day.
Hey! I heard you went to Syria recently.
Yeah!
I saw the pics online. What'd you do when you were there?
I ate some delicious hummus. I also went to the Umayyad Mosque, which is in Old Damascus, Syria. Did you know that Old Damascus is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and it's the capital?
No, I did not, but guess where I went?
Where?
I went to Costa Rica. Did you know they have not one but two vice presidents?
Whoa.
They're also one of the lead producers in coffee.
Oh my gosh. Please send me some beans.
I will. Oh, should we get the show
Yeah,
started?
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, today for our categories, we have Asia, Africa, Europe, and North and South America.
And our prices go up to $700 with one daily double on the board.
All right, let's get it started. And I'm Finley.
And I'm Yara.
And we're your hosts for International Jeopardy. So let's get started. Justice and Anushka, you will be the first people on the stage. Justice, choose a category and name your prize.
May I please have Africa 700?
Africa 700. Who was the first president of Ghana? Justice.
Who was Kwame Nkrumah?
Who was Kwame Nkrumah? That's correct.
Did you know that Kwame Nkrumah survived 5 assassination attempts and was president for 6 years?
Ooh, I did not know that.
Me neither. Next up, we got Lily and Mariel. So, Mariel, can you please take your prize from the Jeopardy board?
How about Asia 600, please?
Asia 600. How long is the Great Wall of China? Mariel?
What is 13,000 miles?
What is 13,000 miles? That's correct.
Did you know that the Great Wall of China became a World Heritage Site in 1987?
Whoa, cool.
Yeah. All right, our next contestants, Dia and Madeline. All right, Dia, choose a category and pick a prize.
Let's go with Asia 700.
Asia 700. How tall is the Taj Mahal in India? Dia.
What is 243 feet?
What is 243 feet is correct.
Did you also know that the Taj Mahal is a tomb made in honor of King Shah Jahan's wife, Taj Mahal? The Taj Mahal is also considered one of the new 7 wonders of the world.
Ooh, I did not know that. I see pictures. It's very beautiful.
Next up, we got Ava and Era. So, Ava, can you please pick your prize from the Jeopardy board?
Asia 400.
Asia 400. What place does Seoul in South Korea rank for population? Ava?
What is 6th place?
What is 6th place? That's correct.
Seoul is also the 7th most populated city in the world.
Ooh. Must be very beautiful.
Yeah. Our next contestant, Sophia and Jennifer. Sophia, choose a category and name a prize.
How about Europe 500?
Europe 500. Who is the oldest gymnast that ever competed in the Uzbek Olympics? Sophia.
Who is Oksana Alexandrova?
Who is Oksana Alexandrova is correct.
Did you know that Tashkent is Uzbekistan's capital?
No, I did not.
Must be a very beautiful city. Next up, we got Finley and Charlotte. So, Charlotte, can you please pick your prize from the Jeopardy board?
North and South America 500.
North and South America 500. What is the capital of Brazil? Charlotte?
What is Brasilia?
What is Brasilia? That's correct.
And did you know that that the second longest river in the world is in Brazil? And also, Brazil has been in the World Cup finals 5 times.
Whoa, must be a very long river, and I love the World Cup.
Yeah, I remember watching some of those matches. Let's jump right into our second round. Once again, Justice and Anushka. Anushka, this time you get to pick a category and name a prize.
Asia 500.
Asia 500. What symbols are on the Singaporean flag? Anushka.
What are moon and stars?
What are moon and stars? That's correct.
Did you know that Singapore is the cleanest country?
Ooh, I did not. I wish Baltimore could have that achievement. Just kidding.
Next up, we got Lily and Mariel. So, Lily, can you please pick your prize from the Jeopardy board?
How about Asia for 300?
Asia for 300, please. What are chadors? Lily?
What is long cloth wrapped around the head and body?
That's correct.
Did you know that it's worn by women?
Cool.
Our next contestants, Dia and Madeline again. So Madeline, this time you get to pick a category and name a prize.
Europe 700, please.
Europe 700. Got it. The Sleeping Beauty Castle is based off of this castle in Germany. Madeline.
What is the Neuschwanstein Castle?
What is the Neuschwanstein Castle is correct.
Also, did you know that the Neuschwanstein Castle reaches the height of 213 feet and receives about 1.3 million visitors every year?
Ooh, it must be beautiful.
Next up, we got Ava and Era. So, Era, can you please pick your prize from the Jeopardy board?
Gladly, I'll take Europe for 600, please.
Europe for 600. Who is the current president of Switzerland?
Era?
Who is Elaine Bearsit?
That's correct.
Additionally, Elaine speaks 6 languages fluently and has been president for 5 years running.
Whoa, that's a lot of languages, and they must love him.
Yeah. So once again, Jennifer and Sophia. Jennifer, this time you get to pick a category and a prize.
Asia for 200.
Asia for 200. That's the daily double! All right, so now if you get this right, you get $400. The question is, what is the capital of Japan? Jennifer?
What is Tokyo?
What is Tokyo? That's correct.
Did you know that Tokyo is also one of the biggest cities in Japan?
Ooh, I did not know that.
Next up, for our final contestants today, we have Finley and Charlotte. So, Finley, can you please pick your prize from the Jeopardy board?
Sure. Let's see. Europe 400, please.
Europe 400. What is the biggest city in Ireland? Finley?
What is Dublin?
That's correct!
Did you know Dublin is the capital of Ireland, and Ireland is the 3rd largest island in Europe?
Whoa, that must be a really big island.
Yeah. Anyway, today between the two teams, we had a tie. That doesn't happen very often. Let's cut to the commercial, and we'll see you same time tomorrow.
Hey guys, do you want a vacation? In Madagascar, they have at least 100 species of lemurs, but the ring-tailed lemur is the most known.
Madagascar also has 7 species of baobab trees. Did you know a baobab tree can hold up to 120,000 liters of water?
Wow, that sounds amazing. But have you ever been to Ireland? The country's first crystal factory opened in 1783 but was forced to close. It reopened in 1947 as the Waterford Crystal Factory. Today, most of the company's crystal is produced outside of Ireland.
Wow, I'd love some crystal earrings. But what about Taiwan? They have an adorable and talented dog called the Taiwan dog. They are known for their hopping skills. Another name for the Taiwan dog is the Formsen mountain dog.
Wow, they all must be so cool, but have you ever tried Cordylicia, a Greek cookie? They are shaped like snakes because the ancient Greeks worshipped snakes.
These places all sound so great, but how do you get there?
Just call 1-877-CONTINENTS to book your flight today at continents.yeah.
Continents, 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 continents. Only pay for what you get. No. Hey, this way. Okay.
I'm one of your hostesses, Rhonda.
Hi, I'm your second host, Maiden.
Hello, I'm your third host, Brianna.
Hey, I'm your final host, Tacy. Thanks for tuning in today. We like to entertain, but we also like to inform you about places around the world. Today, we have some special guests here with us who would like to share their adventures from around the world.
Let's start with Naomi.
She'll be telling us about Croatia.
Hi, Naomi. I've heard about a place in Croatia called the Plitvice Lakes. Can you tell us where in Croatia are the Plitvice Lakes?
Hey guys, it's so great to be here. The Plitvice Lakes are located in the mountainous area called the Dinaric Alps. Did you know that the color of the water changes constantly depending on the organisms and quality of the water?
We had no idea. That's amazing.
What else did you do while you were there?
I also visited a friend and they had lissitar. Lissitar is a pastry made out of a sweet honey dough. Lissitar is usually in the shape of hearts, which are considered more sentimental than a bouquet of roses. I saved a few. Do you guys want some?
The cookies look delicious. Thank you for telling us about your trip.
Thanks for having me.
We have a member of our travel team in Japan right now, waiting to share her interesting findings.
Take it away, Bronx.
Bronx here, live from Mount Fuji. Did you know Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest mountain? If you climb Mount Fuji, the temperature decreases every 30 feet. Wow, that's cold. Mount Fuji has shown signs of activeness and is planned to erupt in the next 7 years. Japan is also home to the one and only snow monkeys. Snow monkeys live on 3 out of 4 of Japan's native islands. While these monkeys are playing, people are dressing in kimonos. Kimonos are the national clothing of Japan. I hope you enjoyed this information about Japan.
Thanks, Bronx. That was great. Coming all the way from Morocco, we have Selena. Selena, can you tell us about the Hassan Second Mosque?
Hey, beautiful humans. I'm Selena. I hope you are doing fabulous. The Hassan Second Mosque has the tallest minaret in the whole world at 575 feet. It's worth $750 million. The prayer hall has room for 20,000 worshippers.
What language do they speak in Morocco?
The primary language in Morocco is called Darija, a dialect of Arabic, and can be challenging to learn. Arabic has 28 letters, is written in cursive, and reads right to left, the opposite of English.
Thank you for telling us about Morocco today.
شكراً لاستضافتكم. أنا أحبكم كثير. مع السلامة. Thanks for having me. It was a delight. Bye.
We have another one of our travel team members in Kingston, Jamaica.
Hey guys, it's Erin, live from Kingston. Did you know that Kingston is the largest city in Jamaica? Kingston has many great landmarks people like to go visit. The Blue Mountains are a great place to visit. It has many vacation homes to stay at and beautiful views. The weather is warm. The mountains are misty and cool and the soil is wet and rich. I would definitely recommend going there someday. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing a little bit about Jamaica. Hope to see you soon.
Next, we have Katie, who just traveled to Israel.
What's up? I'm Katie. 3 weeks ago, I went to Israel.
What did you see in Israel?
I visited the Dome of the Rock. Here's a bit of what I learned. The Dome of the Rock is in Jerusalem. It is the most recognizable Islamic monument. Dome of the Rock was built in 688 until 691.
What language is typically spoken in Israel?
Hebrew. Hebrew is a North Semitic language. The government in Israel offers Hebrew classes to immigrants so that people can talk to each other. My good old friend Selena just came back from Morocco, and she told me that Arabic is a lot similar to Hebrew because they both read right to left. I have a lot more information, but I could go on and on. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing a little bit about Israel.
Bye.
Welcome, Carson. We're excited to learn about Arabian camels.
Hi, thank you. I'm Carson and I'm in Cairo, Egypt, talking to locals about Arabian camels. Here are a few things I learned. Arabian camels grow up to 600 pounds and live to about 50 years old. Arabian camels are quite intelligent and have a very good sense of direction. If you ever seen a one-hump camel, that's an Arabian camel. They are also known as dromedary camels. Thank you. I hope you learned something about Arabian camels.
Thank you for sharing those informational facts. Have you guys ever seen an Arabian camel?
I saw an Arabian camel when I was 3. That's so cool. We have another segment about celebrations in Ethiopia brought to you by Leah.
Hey girls, hey!
Hey!
It's Leah here live from Maskell Hall. I'm here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and we are celebrating Maskell. Right now there are so many decorated floats, dancing, feasting, and bands. This celebration starts at Maskell Square and ends at Jubilee Palace. So many people come to the celebration each year. Many priests come to the celebration, some wearing bright caps, colorful garb, and beautiful flowing capes. Maskell is a wonderful holiday. Thank you for joining me at this beautiful celebration. Bye, girly pops.
Wow, that was such an exciting segment. Thanks, Leah.
Welcome, Feha, our final guest.
Where did you go, Feha?
Hi there, I'm Feha. A week ago I went to Pakistan. It's burning hot there. First, I went to the Faisal Mosque.
Can you tell us more about it?
It's the 4th largest mosque in the world. It cost $120 million. That's a lot. It's located in Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan. It started construction in 1976 and was finished a decade later.
I know Ramadan and Eid are big celebrations in Pakistan. Can you tell us about them?
During Ramadan, Muslims are supposed to fast from sunrise to sunset.
The purpose of Ramadan is to understand what it's like to go hungry. The practice of fasting started in 624 CE. The day after Ramadan is Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr translates to the festival of fast breaking. On Eid, people dress up in new clothes, attend parties, pray in mosques, and give young children Eid or money. Well, I wish I could tell more, but I have to go. So long, peeps!
All right, now we're going to our next segment with Cece telling us about the Iguazu Falls in Argentina.
Hola, chicas.
Hola!
I'm Cecilia, and I'm live here in Argentina on the Brazilian border where the Iguazu Falls are located. This is such a beautiful waterfall. They were first discovered in 1541 by Alvaro Nunes Cabeza de Vaca, which means cowhead. The Iguazu Falls are made up of 275 separate waterfalls in all shapes and sizes. Each waterfall is approximately 200 to 269 feet, 1682 meters in height. Can you believe I was just a baby the last time I was here? Thank you for joining me at the spectacular Iguazu Falls. Adios, muchachas.
Thank you, Cece, for telling us about the Iguazu Falls. And you look so cute in the baby photos. We love baby Cece.
For our final segment, we have Elizabeth sharing about the Chinese New Year.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm here trying to celebrating the Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year is a celebration of the New Year. It is 15 days long. Did you know you can also call it the Chinese New Year the Spring Festival or the Lunar New Year? The Chinese New Year is a fun and colorful celebration. There are fireworks, jagged dances, and lanterns. Bye.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you to our team and guests. Before we go, we would like to share about some of our recent trips. I recently visited Indonesia and learned a lot. The Komodo Islands are home to Komodo dragons. No one lives on the Komodo Islands. There's a pink sand beach on the Komodo Islands. There are only 7 pink sand beaches in the whole world, and the Komodo Islands are home to only one of them. I hope you enjoyed learning about the Komodo Islands of Indonesia.
A couple of weeks ago, I went to Egypt and learned a lot. I visited the Great Sphinx of Giza, built to protect Khafre and his pyramids. I also learned that the legs are made of solid limestone. It is not known who built it, but it was built in approximately 2500 BC. Thanks for letting me share my trip to Egypt.
A few weeks ago, I went to the Dominican Republic and learned so much. I visited the Cordillera Central, the largest mountain in the Caribbean. When I was there, I also got to try this yummy food called mondongo, a pasta and soup dish. Luckily, at the end of my trip, I got to see the national bird called the palm cat. It was so pretty. Thank you for letting me tell you what I did on my trip.
A few weeks ago, I was in Greece. I went to Olympia and Athens. In Olympia, I learned about the Olympics. The Olympics were first held in Olympia, Greece in 776 BC. They were held in honor of ancient Greece's most famous god, Zeus. In Athens, I saw the Parthenon. The Parthenon is a temple that honors the goddess Athena. It is located on top of the Acropolis that overlooks Athens, Greece. I recommend visiting Greece.
Thanks for tuning in to Around the World with the DTS. Around the world with the DTS.
In the Philippines, there is a forest turtle that eats small fish and aquatic plants. They're almost extinct. Let's try to save them.
In Paris, France, the Eiffel Tower was originally painted dark red. Today, it has over 16,000 gallons of paint on it.
Call 1, 2, 3, 4 continents to travel today.
Oh, yeah.
What about North America?
Call 1, 2, 3, 4 continents to go to North America. It has cool landscapes and amazing celebrities.
Who
The fastest runner in the world, Usain Bolt, is from Jamaica. It is an interesting coincidence that his last name is Bolt. His nickname is Lightning Bolt.
Call 1, 2, 3, 4 continents and travel today.
I'm Penelope and I approve of this message.
Cool, I'll think about traveling, but for now, please leave. I have work to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 continents.
Hello!
Wow, thank you so much, fourth grade. I know I learned a ton just there. I don't know where I'm going next. I may have to go after those lemurs, though. They were pretty cute. Yes. One more round of applause for fourth grade. All right, so we have some more thank yous. Miss Puckett and for the music and dance, and Miss White for her help with their digital art. Miss Mason, our wonderful librarian who helped with the research. And is Miss Mason here? Many of you know, I think Miss Mason is retiring this year. Thank you so much for everything, Lydia Mason. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know I was up there. Okay, Mrs. Broadus and Miss Tyler for our guest appearance. Miss Carneal, Miss Davis, and Miss White again for the backstage assistance. And Miss Reimer, as always, in the booth for staging lights and sound. And of course, last but not least, the ladies who put it all together, Miss DiMucci, Miss Dixon, and Miss Lancaster. And the slides are a little bit ahead of me, but of course, the work and the research and the writing and the shirts and the dancing and the drumming and the cymbaling and the art was all done by our fourth grade.